In today's crazy, loud world, silence can feel like this big, scary thing, a void that chokes us and makes us jittery. We scramble to fill it up because it's uncomfortable. But you know what? There's this cool philosophy called Stoicism that says silence isn't just about hiding stuff or dodging trouble. It's actually a powerful tool for finding peace inside and toughening up mentally. I once heard this story from a lawyer who handles civil cases. He talked about how he uses silence in court. When a witness finishes talking, instead of jumping in right away, he stays quiet for a bit. It makes the room tense. And you know what? The witness often starts talking again, sometimes slipping up and making mistakes. It goes to show that silence isn't just empty space. It's a strong message. You don't have to talk non-stop to understand the power of words and quiet. Epicus had this wise idea. Most of the time, it's best to keep quiet and only speak up when we really need to. He said something profound. Every time we talk or stay silent, we're not just showing respect for others, but also for ourselves. Being aware of ourselves and understanding the world around us deeply. Let's dive into the power of silence. Let's do it together. We'll explore situations where staying silent isn't just an option but a necessity. But before we jump in, remember to watch the whole video. Skipping lessons means missing out on important lessons about the power of silence in life. True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future, not to amuse ourselves with either hopes or fears, but to rest satisfied with what we have, which is sufficient, for he that is so wants nothing. The greatest blessings of mankind are within us and within our reach. A wise man is content with his lot, whatever it may be, without wishing for what he has not. Seneca. Lesson number 1. How to deal with anger. We've all been there, right? Whether it's a tense moment at work, a breakup, or when our kids ignore us, anger hits hard and fast, like a storm wrecking everything in its path. But guess what? Stoicism can help us handle those fiery feelings with some logic and compassion. Think about Seneca, the wise Stoic philosopher. When his friend betrayed him, instead of blowing up, he took a moment to think. He realized that anger often hurts us more than the thing that caused it. So, step 1 in dealing with anger: recognize it. Don't hide or deny it. Accept it as part of being human. Next, figure out what's really bugging you. Is it feeling powerless or disappointed? Once you've pinpointed the root cause, try looking at the situation from a Stoic perspective. Remember, getting mad usually just makes things worse. Now ask yourself, how can you turn this anger into something positive? Maybe it's a chance to learn or grow. For example, instead of stewing over a coworker's mistake, talk it out. Stoicism isn't just about controlling anger, it's about using it to become better people and improve our relationships. And if you're struggling with anger management, you're not alone. Here are some tips. Pay attention to your body's signals, like clenched fists or a racing heart. Take a breather when you need it. Try relaxation techniques like deep breathing or talking to someone you trust. And remember, forgiveness can be a game changer. Wrangling your anger isn't easy, but it's totally doable with practice. So cut yourself some slack, celebrate the small victories, and let's tackle life with pride, holding your head up high. Lesson number 2. When faced with unfairness, dealing with unfairness. It's not just about fairness, it's also about how strong we are inside. Stoic philosophy has some cool insights on this. It's not just about controlling our reactions, but also finding peace within ourselves when life throws us curveballs. When Stoics talk about silence, they don't mean giving up or just accepting things without a fight. It's more about making a strong choice to keep our cool and deal with unfairness without losing our inner peace. Picture this. You've been busting your butt at work, but someone less experienced gets promoted over you. Ouch, right? Instead of flipping out, take a page from the Stoic playbook. Pause, reevaluate your worth, and focus on what you want in your career. Keeping calm doesn't just spare hurtful words, it's a chance to tap into your inner strength. Silence isn't just a defense mechanism, it's a way to dig deep and find the best solution. Marcus Aurelius nailed it when he said that silence is often the best response to anger. It helps us stay positive and in control, even when life throws us a curveball. Handling unfairness isn't easy, but Stoicism teaches us to turn challenges into opportunities for growth. It's normal to feel all sorts of emotions: frustration, anger, disappointment, but how we react makes all the difference. Here are some tips. Acknowledge your feelings, step back and evaluate the situation, get advice from someone you trust, and focus on what you can control. Sometimes seeking justice through the right channels is necessary, but don't forget to take care of yourself along the way. Unwind with yoga, spend time with loved ones, or pick up a hobby. And as tough as it is, try to let go of resentment. It's not worth the toll it takes on your health. Dealing with unfairness isn't just about getting through it, it's about learning and growing from the experience. Remember, you have the power to choose how you react to life's challenges. Stay strong, stay self-aware, and keep pushing forward. Lesson number 3: navigating the storm of insults. Before we dive into lesson 3, let me share a story about Cato, a famous Stoic philosopher and politician. Despite facing ridicule from his peers for his unwavering ethics, Cato stayed true to his beliefs. His life serves as a powerful example of the Stoic principle that true strength comes from within, not from external validation. In life, we often encounter insults and rough patches. Stoics don't brush off insults as superstition or pretend not to care. Instead, they understand that others' opinions can't change their true worth. They focus on what they can control, like their reactions and emotions. When faced with insults, Stoics don't let anger or hurt overwhelm them. They keep a clear mind and face challenges with patience and strength. But it's not just about controlling emotions. It's also about seeing situations objectively. Insults are seen as part of life, not something to lose control over. Instead of reacting impulsively, Stoics keep their thoughts clear to make wise decisions. Stoic philosophy also teaches empathy and tolerance. Rather than retaliating, they may choose silence or a kind word to prevent conflicts from escalating. In essence, navigating insults isn't just about avoiding them. It's about using wisdom, patience, and determination to stay calm and free, even in tough times. So, can we live a free and calm life, even in the face of adversity? That's what lesson number 4 is all about: dealing with challenges head-on. Lesson number 4: dealing with the gossip. Gossip. It's like an unavoidable part of life, right? People will talk, spread rumors, and criticize unfairly. But what really matters is how we handle it. Stoicism, with its lessons on patience and self-control, can be a powerful tool for dealing with gossip in a calm and strong manner. When false rumors start swirling, the Stoic approach isn't to freak out or panic. Instead, it's about staying rational and looking at the situation objectively. Sometimes, silence can be the wisest response. Rather than rushing to defend ourselves, we can choose to stay quiet, knowing that time and truth will eventually clear things up. Remember, keeping quiet isn't a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength and self-control. Let me paint a picture for you. Imagine you're in a big company where gossip spreads like wildfire. One day, you hear a rumor that you got promoted by playing up to your boss's emotions. Shocking, right? But instead of letting it rattle you, you choose to stay calm and confident. You face the rumor head-on, having an open conversation with your boss to set the record straight. According to the Stoics, Dealing with gossip isn't just about surviving, it's about thriving. It's a chance to test your patience and confidence and come out stronger on the other side. Have you ever been the target of false rumors? Share your story in the comments below. Dealing with gossip isn't easy, but there are some strategies that can help. Put it aside. Sometimes, ignoring gossip is the best option. It might fizzle out on its own. Face it directly. If the gossip is really harmful, consider talking to the person spreading it and asking them to stop. Set limits. Let people know you're not interested in gossip and change the subject to something positive. Seek support. If gossip is taking a toll on your mental health, don't hesitate to reach out to friends, family, or a professional for help. Take action. If gossip turns into bullying or abuse, keep a record of it and report it to the appropriate authorities. Remember, you can't control what others say, but you can control how you react. Stay true to your values and focus on building positive relationships. Lesson number 5. When being criticized unfairly. All right, let's talk about dealing with unfair criticism. When someone comes at you with unfair criticism, your instinct might be to defend yourself. But Epicus, the wise philosopher, had a different approach. Instead of jumping to your own defense, he suggested something pretty powerful: self-awareness and self-control. When faced with unfair criticism, Stoics don't fly off the handle. They take a moment to calm down, listen, and think. Self-control isn't just about showing strength, it's about showing grace under pressure. Stoics understand that accepting reality, even when it's unfair, is key to finding peace of mind. Sometimes, silence is your best defense. It's not about being weak, it's about being confident enough to hold back and choose your words wisely. In a world full of unfairness, Stoic philosophy offers a path to strength and control. By embracing truth, using the power of silence, and trusting in what's right, we not only live with integrity, but also inspire hope in others. Now, on to lesson number 6. But before we dive in, I want to say thanks and congrats for making it halfway through. Your commitment to this journey is inspiring. Let's keep going and explore more ways to harness the power of silence as we continue to grow and improve ourselves. Lesson number 6. How to deal with loss. You may leave this life at any moment. Have this possibility in your mind in all that you do or say or think. Marcus Aurelius. It's a tough truth of life. We all experience it in one form or another. Whether it's losing a loved one, a job, or something else dear to us, it can hit us hard and leave us feeling lost and helpless. When facing loss, the first step is to accept that everything is temporary. Life is like a journey through rough seas, with storms and big waves. Finding peace and calmness amidst the chaos not only helps us navigate through tough times, but also forms the foundation of happiness and contentment. But here's the thing about Stoicism. It's not about shutting off emotions or pretending they don't exist. It's about accepting all emotions naturally and keeping them in check. By doing so, we can lead meaningful lives, cherishing every moment, whether happy or sad. Dealing with loss is deeply personal and challenging. While there's no one-size-fits-all solution, there are some things that might help. Let yourself feel. It's okay to cry and to experience a range of emotions. There's no right or wrong way to grieve. Reach out for support. Talk to friends, family, or a support group. Sharing your feelings with others can provide comfort and companionship. Take care of yourself. Even when it's tough, prioritize self-care. Whether it's through rituals, acts of kindness, or mindfulness exercises, find ways to honor yourself and your loved ones. Practice mindfulness. Deep breathing, meditation, and other mindfulness techniques can help you stay present and grounded, even amidst strong emotions. Be kind to yourself. Remember, it's okay to have good days and bad days. Treat yourself with kindness, patience, and compassion as you navigate through the ups and downs of loss. Reflect on your beliefs. Consider how your spiritual or religious views can provide comfort and meaning during times of loss. Above all, be gentle with yourself as you go through the healing process. Lesson number 7. When people brag, the Stoics keep quiet. It is better either to be silent or to say things of more value than silence. Sooner throw a pearl at hazard than an idle or useless word. And do not say a little in many words but a great deal in a few. Pythagoras. Every day life throws us its share of challenges. According to Stoic philosophy, self-control often holds the key to overcoming these challenges. Silence isn't just about peace. It's a manifestation of patience and a profound understanding of oneself and the world around us. When someone compliments you, it's easy to let pride and complacency take hold. But instead, approach these compliments with mental independence. Don't let gossip or others' opinions sway you. By remaining silent, you assert that your self-worth isn't tied to external validation. In a society that celebrates self-promotion and self-praise, resisting the urge to join the fray can be tough. But Stoic values of independence and patience shine through. When praised, staying quiet isn't a sign of weakness. It's a testament to strength and depth of thought. Ultimately, staying silent amidst praise isn't just about self-control. It's about creating inner peace and spiritual freedom. In a world where laziness and pride are often praised, Stoic philosophy reminds us that silence is a powerful expression of strength and self-mastery. On to the next lesson. Lesson number 8. How to get through the seas of ignorance with Stoic grace. All you need are these: certainty of judgment in the present moment, action for the common good in the present moment, and an attitude of gratitude in the present moment for anything that comes your way. Marcus Aurelius. In life's journey, uncertainty often surrounds us like vast, turbulent seas. These waters test not just our physical strength, but also our inner resilience. Stoicism offers a guiding light in these moments, teaching us how to confront uncertainty with patience and determination. Uncertainty can leave us feeling adrift, but Stoicism reminds us that not knowing is simply part of life's essence. Embracing this uncertainty opens the door to discovery and growth. It's not about giving up or succumbing to fear. Rather, it's about facing the unknown with courage and confidence. Silence in the face of uncertainty isn't weakness. It's a display of power and self-assurance. It allows us to control our emotions, engage in self-reflection, and empathize with others. With a Stoic mindset, we not only weather the storms of uncertainty, but emerge stronger and more resilient. To navigate the seas of ignorance with Stoic grace, cultivate a mindset and habits that foster composure, strength, and logic. Accept that you don't have all the answers and focus on what you can control. Practice mindfulness to stay present and aware, and develop resilience by viewing challenges as opportunities for growth. Stay open-minded and eager to learn, and utilize rationality to navigate uncertainty. Embrace Stoic teachings and philosophers' wisdom to guide your actions and mindset, and cultivate gratitude for what you do know. By following these principles, you can sail through the ocean of ignorance with Stoic ease, remaining calm and steadfast even when the path ahead is unclear. Lesson number 9. The art of silence for Stoics. During false rumors? In the realm of Stoicism, silence transcends the mere absence of speech. It becomes a strategic choice imbued with wisdom. Amidst a cacophony of falsehoods, silence emerges not as a surrender, but as a manifestation of inner strength and resilience. Choosing silence allows for introspection and thoughtful evaluation of events. It signifies a refusal to hastily react to baseless rumors or unwarranted criticism. Instead, Stoics maintain their honor and integrity, fortified by the principles of Stoicism. For Stoics, silence embodies more than passive abstention from speech. It embodies mental fortitude in action. It serves as a shield against false accusations, safeguarding their beliefs and self-assurance. Silence grants them the clarity to confront challenges with unwavering resolve. In the quietude of silence, Stoics find peace and empowerment. It enables them to govern their emotions and uphold truth and righteousness. Thus, silence becomes a testament not to weakness, but to the strength of mind and clarity of purpose. Lesson number 10. Accepting silence when things aren't certain. In a world rife with chaos and uncertainty, silence emerges as a profound response to the tumult of life's challenges. Amidst the swirling sea of information and conjecture, choosing silence becomes an art, an embodiment of Stoic philosophy. Rather than hastily reacting to every ripple in the tide of uncertainty, silence offers a refuge of calm amidst the storm. It signifies not only wisdom but also a spiritual assertion of independence and discernment. To truly harness the power of silence amidst uncertainty, we must cultivate self-control and resilience. We learn to navigate the unpredictable currents of life without succumbing to anxiety or fear. In silence, we discover not only serenity but also the essence of Stoic wisdom. Embracing silence is not merely a tactical maneuver, it is a way of life, an affirmation of our inner strength. It guides us through life's trials and tribulations, imparting a profound understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Choosing silence in moments of adversity is an act of maturity and reverence, a pathway to spiritual liberation and inner peace. It shields us from impulsive words and nurtures a spirit of patience, wisdom, and compassion. In this journey of embracing silence, we not only navigate life's challenges with greater intelligence and humanity, but also embark on a profound quest for self-discovery and growth. Don't spend the rest of your time here worrying about other people, unless it affects the common good. It will keep you from doing anything useful. You'll be too preoccupied with what so-and-so is doing, and why, and what they're saying, and what they're thinking, and what they're up to, and all the other things that throw you off and keep you from focusing on your own mind. Marcus Aurelius. Please leave a comment with your thoughts and the lesson that interests you the most. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any valuable lessons about life and the path of cultivating the mind according to Stoic philosophy together.